Hey San Benito High School, I hope you're all having an amazing afternoon. I'm Bianca Estrada. Welcome back to Hound Vision, your go-to for the latest in campus life, entertainment, and much more. We are excited to get into today's episode, so let's dive right into what's happening around campus. We hope everyone had a restful and enjoyable Thanksgiving break. Welcome back. Let's wrap up this semester strong. The San Benito Christmas Parade is this Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. in downtown San Benito. This year's theme is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And don't miss the San Benito High School Choir performance on December 11th from 7 to 8 p.m. A perfect way to get into the holiday spirit. Doors open at 6. The Fine Arts Department also invites you to the Winter Classical Guitar Concert on December 9th, 2025. San Benito High School Cafeteria, 6 p.m. Come show support for your talented musicians. That was all for this week's campus news. We'll be back next week with more updates. First up, Delilah is giving us her review of Henry Danger, the show full of crazy adventures and superhero fun. Let's see what she thinks.
Hey everyone, welcome back to TV Show Reviews. My name is Delilah Hinojosa, and today I've got another fun pick for you to check out. This week's spotlight is on Henry Danger. If you're into action, comedy, and teen drama in one, this show is definitely worth watching.
Henry Danger.
What makes Henry Danger so fun are its characters. The story follows Henry Hart, a regular teenager who ends up becoming Kid Danger, the sidekick to Swell View's famous superhero, Captain Man. Even though he's saving the day, Henry still has to juggle school, friends, and keeping his secret. His friends Charlotte and Jasper add a lot of humor and support to his double life, making the show even more entertaining.
I hit you in the head with a baseball bat? Dude!
No!
He didn't even get hurt. Captain Man never gets hurt. He's a beast.
What do you say, Henry? You want to be my sidekick?
One of the best things about this series is how it always keeps the energy up. Every season is packed with adventures, funny moments, and fast-moving episodes that make it super easy to binge. Overall, I'd give Henry Danger an 8 out of 10. It's exciting, lighthearted, and perfect for anyone who wants a mix of laughs and superhero action. With 5 seasons and even a movie, there's plenty to dive into, and you can find it on Netflix, Paramount+, YouTube, and more. That's it for today's review of Henry Danger. Thanks for tuning in to TV Show Reviews, and I'll see you next time with another recommendation.
Henry Danger never gets old. Thank you, Delilah. Up next, we're moving on to our movie review of the week. Jose is breaking down the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Let's see what he thinks.
Thank you, Bianca. Hello everyone, my name is Jose Julian Garcia and welcome back to Movie Reviews. Today we're talking about the Super Mario movies. This movie was a lot of fun to watch. If you grew up playing the Mario games or even some of the other spin-offs like Yoshi's World, you'll notice a few details that bring back old memories. The story follows as Mario and Luigi get pulled out of their regular lives and thrown into a crazy new world full of adventure. It feels a lot like the game, but its own spin and originality. The movie is filled with action, adventure, and lots of humor. The animation looks amazing, super colorful, and it really captures the vibe of the whole Mario movie and the Mushroom Kingdom. The cast also does a great job. Chris Pratt as Mario turned out way better than people thought, and Jack Black as Bowser was hilarious, stealing the spotlight with especially that song he made about peaches. Overall, it's the kind of movie you can relax to, laugh, and have a good time. It's definitely worth checking out. I would give the movie a 4.5 stars out of 5. If you have any other movies you want us to review, come tell us at room 147 at the VMA, or come speak to me if you see me at the high school. Thank you, and back to you, hosts.
I should rewatch that show. Now, on the entertainment side, Robert is here with his take on Overcooked 2. Let's hear what you have to say, Robert.
Good morning, San Benito High School. My name is Robert Cuevas, and welcome back to Gaming Reviews. Today, I'm going to talk about Overcooked 2. This game is a cooking simulation that's all about teamwork, communication, and chaos. You and your friends work together as chefs in the kitchen, taking on roles like chopping veggies, cooking meals, and plating dishes before the timer runs out. As each level progresses, the kitchens get more and more difficult. Sometimes there's moving platforms, new obstacles, and sometimes the floor is literally breaking apart while you're trying to cook. This game will have you throwing ingredients across the map and yelling at your teammates. It's stressful, but the funniest way possible. This is a co-op game that you can play with 2 or 4 players. And your main goal is to earn up to 4 stars on each level. Although the more players you add, the crazier, the harder it gets. Overall, I definitely recommend Overcooked 2 if you like games that are chaotic, funny, and all about teamwork. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching Gaming Reviews, and I'll see you next time.
Sounds like a fun game. But now, let's shift gears. Kylie and Sebastian are back with Car Talk, and this week they're showcasing a new car.
Hey guys, welcome back to Car Talk. Today we are talking about the Jesko Absolut by Koenigsegg. This car is super fast and packed with amazing technology.
The Jesko Absolut is a supercar, which means it is built for speed and also has some luxury features.
The engine is a V8, which means it has 8 cylinders that makes the car go. It produced 1,280 horsepower, and if you use a special fuel called E85, it can hit 16,000 horsepower. That is enough to go insanely fast.
All of this makes the car not just fast in a straight line, but also crisp and smooth on the road. Basically a dream car for anyone who loves speed, engineering, and cool design.
Seriously, if you love cars, this is the one you would never forget seeing or driving.
That is it for today on Car Talk. Come back next week to check out another amazing cars and learn about what makes it so awesome.
Wow, that car sounds really cool. But let's keep the energy going with our student spotlight. Today we're getting to know Allison Villegas with our anchor, Christian Carrazales.
Hi, I'm Christian Carrazales, and welcome back to Student Spotlight. Today we'll be talking about Allison Villegas. Allison has been part of the SBHS marching band for the past 5 years and plays in the percussion section. Allison is not only talented, but also a great friend. She's helpful, patient with others, and always keeps a positive attitude. Outside of the band, Allison enjoys drawing, baking, and watching horror movies and series. Her favorite color is green, her favorite food is sweetbread, and her go-to drinks are coffee and Dr. Pepper. She also loves grapes, and comes from a big family with 2 older sisters and 1 older brother. That's all for today's Food Spotlight. Once again, I'm Christian Carrazales, and back to our hosts.
I'd love to meet her next time I'm at the high school. Moving on, Aiden is feeling crafty and showing us how to make a car out of popsicle sticks.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Aiden. Welcome to the Craft Corner. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a popsicle stick car. Vroom, vroom. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need 2 popsicle sticks, large ones, 3 mini popsicle sticks, 4 of these wheels from like Hobby Lobby or something, and 4 of these that go into the wheels. What you're going to want to do is get your popsicle sticks, and you're just going to cut the round part off. And you do that on both sides. And then you're just going to want to use your other one as a guideline so they're even. Bazinga. So you're going to want to get them, and you're going to want to use one of the pieces, and you're just gonna get your hot glue gun or just glue, put that right here in the middle. Now we're gonna get 2 of these. We're gonna put them like, then you're just gonna wanna glue them and press it like this. Hold that there for a few seconds. Now you're gonna wanna do that again for your other 2. Now, you're going to want to go to the back side, and you're just gonna put some glue And you're just gonna want to press that to the board part. Then you're gonna want to get your smaller popsicle sticks, and you're just gonna do one of these. And boom! Now if you want, you can add a spoiler. You can add to it, but it should come out like Card Champ here. But thanks for hanging out with me. Now back to the host.
That's it for today's show. We had so much fun for today's episode. We hope you guys are just as excited as we are for next week's episode, so stay tuned. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at AVPro2 for updates, behind-the-scenes content, and more. Thanks for watching San Benito High School. We'll see you next week on Hound Vision. Bye!